Introducing Naoya, the Monster.
Naoya Inoue. Marinig pa lang ang pangalang ito sa larangan ng boxing, ay talaga namang hahanga at kabibiliban mo ang boksingerong Hapon na ito. Isa sa mga tinuturing na malakas na boksingero sa henerasyon po natin ngayon sa Super Bantamweight Division. 2 times undisputed champion at ilang Pinoy na din ng mga pinabagsak ng halimaw ng Japan na si Naoya Inoue. Tulad na lamang nila Michael Dasmariñas, Nonito Donaire Jr. at Marlon Tapales. Pero gayon pa man, may mga ilang Pinoy na din na bumawi na lang sa mga kababayang Hapon ni Inoue. Mga Pinoy na brutal na winasak ang mga kalabang Hapon tulad na lamang nila ang tinaguriang Santino ng Philippine Boxing na si Gio Santissima, sa Hapon na si Hiroshige Owasa via 5th round technical knockout. Nang wasakin ni Casimero ang panga ni Rio Akaho.
Finish him!
At dahil sa hindi mapigilang lakas ng angas ng Pinas, ay lumabas pa ang isang talento ng Hapon sa pag-arte upang makaiwas sa nagliliyab na lakas ni Cuadro Alas. Natubong General Santos City, walang iba kundi ang 24 anyos na tirador ng mga Haponesang round girl na si Vince Paras. Dito ay nakasagupan ng ating kababayan mula sa flyweight division ang matangkad na Japanese boxer at 21 anyos na si Ayumu Hanada na may kartadang 10 panalo, 8 ay tinapos via knockout at 1 talo lamang. Face off pa lamang mga idol ay kitang-kita na lugi ang ating pambato pagdating sa tangkad at haba ng mga galamay na Hapon na kalaban. At mayroong 80% knockout percentage ang Hapon na ito mga idol kumpara sa ating kababayan na may 75% knockout ratio. Kaya naman, isang mahirap na laban ito para sa ating bida. Sa unang round ng mga idol ay medyo nahihirapan pa ang Pinoy fighter na pasukin at tibagin ang depensa ng higanting Hapon dahil sa haba ng mga galamay nito. Gamit na gamit ng Hapon na kalaban ang reach advantage nito para paatrasin ng Pinoy.
To take somebody, I don't really pay attention too much to what's happening outside the ring. Good overhand by
Shoot and score from the outside compared to Paras, but
Paras is coming in there and counter with that hook like he just did. Good body shot. Keep his distance, use that jab, and that 1-2.
Paras obviously needs to close the gap, negate that reach advantage. Canada holding the phone, trying to protect himself from that left
He's
hook.
not backing up at all, you know, to get his little distance, but he loves to put power in there.
Coming up on a minute remaining in the very first round.
Impact. Both guys trying to tee off. Paras needs to move his hands up, you know. He had the high guard going in this fight right now.
Yeah, trying to.
And then he'll come in with the 1-2. These guys
No. Let's get to it.
Good right by Paras.
Hanada with significant 10-second warning in the very first round.
1-2 that landed by Hanada. Paras.
Good exchange.
Paras coming in with that hook.
Observation.
I expected.
Nice connection.
I love how.
Now asking him to stand and bang.
And Hanada is coming in. He wants to do it too. Got hit by that left hook. Hanada's trying to throw that overhand right. Missed it.
Sometimes that's the preconceived notion with long and lengthy fighters from the outside. But no, Hanada says, I'm willing to trade if you are.
Yes.
So do you want them to be a little smarter, or what do you want to see now in the second round?
I would want them, especially with the fact that they're both punches when it's available, not just throwing it just to throw it. Make sure it's effective. Nice body shot.
Coming up on a minute remaining now. Hanada going back to that jab.
Distance away. Just wants to drop that right hand.
Except from that left hook counter that Hanada seems to want to throw.
Exactly. A lot more feints I would like to see from
Point
Hanada.
again, reminding everyone both of them have significant punching power.
Paras is not letting him breathe.
Which is what you want. 10-second warning in this round.
Now, when you're throwing a lot of body shots, guess what? You're going to start dropping that hand, and then that opens up the headshots for Paras.
Out scheduled for 8.
They're dead again, so both guys are just going for it.
Nice by Paras.
In the physical aspect, Paras to Hanada, who is more of a quicker guy.
Oh, nice body, head, body.
Very good.
Nice one by Paras. Another one by
Good
Paras.
overhand. But like I said, after a couple body shots, it opens up the headshots, and I think this is why Hanada also is just going for it as well. Yeah. So you're just throwing a lot of punches. The punching power open for a counter.
Paras trying to go for the body, making those hands drop. Minute coming on in round number 3.
And doesn't care too much about the distance that he has advantage over. It's Paras' advantage in a very close circuit fight.
40 seconds remaining in round number 3. Oh, look at Hanada.
He's just letting him hit.
But Paras says, I don't mind, let's go.
Deliberately just stood there and got hit with.
Sa mga sumunod na rounds, hanggang sa middle rounds mga idol, ay talaga naman basagan kung basagan ng muka ang naganap. Walang atrasan, sabayan kung sabayan, hindi umaatras ang Pinoy kahit nahiganti pa ang kalaban nito.
2.5 remaining in round number 4. Again, another stand and bang exchange down the middle. If you're a fan of brawls, this is what you want to see.
Again, I wasn't expecting him to come in this close to Paras. I thought.
Paras is throwing more jab this time around.
Both fighters just, oh, big shot there by Paras. Did that rock Hanada? No, he's still firing away, countering.
Round 1 and 2 starts to take a toll. Oh! Stuns Hanada.
Oh, Hanada a little glassy there, trying to fight his way back.
His legs were very well.
Good counter hook. And a straight.
Rachel tonight is joining us as well. And Rachel, key
Was able to capitalize on whenever Hanada was just standing there. That's when he hit him with the straight, thought it was coming. Nice body shot from Hanada.
I think the jab in this round, and that's where the overhand was able to land, the hook was able to land because of that jab that Paras.
Earlier we saw the toughness of Hanada, again eating shots.
Or just feeling the cost, the danger. Good body shot. See, that's the remedy when you got a guy. Hanada has the same or similar body style that cutting a lot of weight. You know, we're susceptible to getting hurt in the body. Yeah.
And let's remember, guys, his game plan. You need to establish it again and reset. Really, we saw.
That's a smart move considering the punishment that Vince Barras is willing to unload. Oh, big shot.
Hands of Hanada. But Hanada is coming over to land his straight.
I've seen you do that on more than one occasion.
Oh, good
Slip and
straight hook.
right? Barras staying active. Oh, big shot by Hanada.
Rachel was saying,
Situation if he doesn't need to be, he needs to take his feet with him and not reach.
For Hanada. Oh, big shot by
Nice
Barras.
over right.
that was a very good set.
Oh, big bombs.
Oh, both guys.
The heart of Vince Barras firing right back.
He does have a great jab. He pumps it off really quickly. Bodice is doing the same thing, right?
Oh,
That's
connects.
three landed.
But look at Hanada standing there and taking it.
And the thing is, you tire out in the later rounds, even though you're getting hit, the power is not as dominating as it
Oh, Hanada getting hit now.
slowed down a little bit. Oh, that was an overhand is perfect for the take, set it up with the jab. Which can actually
Pause as they appreciate the effort of both fighters.
well, this is it. You know, you just got to give it all you got, especially a close fight like this one. Both guys getting hurt, both guys landing punches. And I think Barras just wants to win convincingly. And I think he's doing a good job. And Hanada is trying to set up his own things. He's slipping those punches.
Yeah. Definitely more activity for Barras.
Just kind of step up a little bit. Good one, too.
Rachel, you can see Barras now trying to look for an angle, dancing around much more.
I like this better than the last couple of rounds, like we said. But they're I believe punches, and he's moving to get out of angles and into angles that are punch ready for him.
Look at these two knockouts.
It's really tough. They took each other's power. Good hook straight from Hanada, and then a jab coming from Barras. Yeah, both guys are putting their hearts in there, and you can see how big of the hearts that they have.
Oh, big shot.
That was or big straight coming from Barras.
Now, Rachel, you have to take a look at the quality of punches landed now if you're going to the scorecards.
Exactly, and what Bodice is throwing. Even when he is able to hit Hanada with a jab, it's snapping his head back.
And I think that might sway the judges a lot because he is being hit.
Very convincingly, yes.
Barras' corner telling him to stay aggressive. 10-second warning. The final.
Ngunit hanggang sa mga huling rounds ng matinding bakbakan ng dalawang boksidor, ay nangibabaw pa din po ang determinasyong manalo at puso ng isang mandirigmang Pinoy na ating kababayang si Vince Barras. Dito ay wagi ang ating kababayan, via unanimous decision, panalo na sa boxing, panalo pa sa round girl. Limang buwan lamang po ang nakalipas mga idol. Nito lamang October 12, 2023 ay dumayo po ang ating kababayan sa Japan para kaharapin naman si Kai Ishizawa, kung saan sa bakbakang ito mga idol ay bitbit ng ating kababayan ang kartadang 19 na panalo, 15 ay tinapos sa pamamagitan ng knockout, 2 talo at 1 tabla. Habang ang Japanese fighter naman ay may kartadang 11 panalo, 10 ay tinapos sa pamamagitan ng knockout at may 2 talo. Sa laban nga po na ito ay hindi biro ang knockout record ng Hapon. Kaya naman, ating balikan mga idol kung anong laban nga ba ang ipinakita ng Pinoy sa Japan. dito ay wagi ang ating kababayan via unanimous decision